Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a crazy haul, okay? That's what happened here. It is junk journaling, paper crafting. There's probably some card making stuff in here. My friend Nonie went to an estate sale, I think on Friday, and today's Sunday. And she said she wanted to go back today, and did I want to go with her? And I was like, oh, yeah. She said, oh, there's some junk journaling stuff. So I'm going to show you everything I got, and then you tell me at the end what you think I paid. And this was like a reusable shopping bag, heavy on my shoulder. I brought 2 bags because I was prepared, but Nonie, I got to train her up better. Her bag that she brought didn't quite work for 12 by 12, had rounded corners. It was a cute bag, not like a boxy bag. So I gave her one of mine, fitted in. She did pick up a bunch of specialty paper, but I don't have that here. I thought I'd let her go through it first. And you know me, I'll use anything. So if there's one that speaks to her, she should take it out first. These things are in no particular order, no preference, no anything. I was just filling the bag as I walked through the house. There were a bunch of pages of time, your special year, 1955 memories. We just thought some of these pictures would be cool, even if I don't use the whole leaflet in a junk journal. Then there were a couple of these cards. 1956, you deserve a basket of cheer. And then on the inside, like things that were going on that year. That's really cute collaging down there. Here's another one. Is it the same year? Pages of Time, your special year, 1956 Chevy memories. Be sure if you shop at an estate sale, you have to smell things. I found a roll of gorgeous shelf liner, would have made wonderful journal covers. Smelled it and left it behind. They did not smoke, but some things smelled. And this stuff has maybe it's her perfume. I don't know. It's kind of a specific smell. Like when I go to my mom's house, it has a special smell. It smells like my mom's. To me, it smells good. I don't know. Other people, maybe not so much, but my mom's house smells cleaner than this, I'll tell you. Chevy Pages of Time, 1956. The house itself was amazing. It was 4,700 square feet. I took my phone off silent so I didn't get lost in there and lose Nonie. I'm going to take some of the stuff out of the packages too for simplicity. This is some sort of applique for sewing. Should we try and organize as we go, or is that hopeless? This I got out of a Christmas area. I really liked this snowflake garland. I thought that was fun. I don't know if I'll put this in my holiday or what. Nonie was grabbing rolls of ribbon because she was worried I don't have blue ribbon. I don't know if I do. This is a real narrow one, and then this is a sheer one. Very cute too. Look at this. Nancy, you would have lost your mind. I probably encountered 15 different decks of cards in there. Now, most of them were pretty boring. Some of these were just loose. Like these were loose somewhere in a box that had some other cards. So I wanted those. There was a whole set of these, but there were a lot, but I didn't want that many of them. There's another one of her, extra card. Okay, so some of these. Here's a Tweety. Is that Tweety Bird, right? These are cute ones too. Casper, Herman, Tommy Tortoise. Isn't Tommy Tortoise I think my mom had a Tommy Tortoise when she was little. How old is this thing? This one looks really grimy, so I almost didn't get these. Nonie and I, in some cases, were throwing stuff in each other's bags. She put a lot of stuff in mine. Something good. I don't recall seeing this card. There we go. And then look at these. They're little tinies, and they're from MGM Grand. And I thought they would be fun. And sometimes, I'd like to have the Queen of Hearts. There was not a full set of these. I took every one of them that I found. They were loose somewhere. I think I found these on the dining room table, and I only found 3. This was somewhere else. It was neutral. There was a whole pack of pink, but I didn't want it. We have these little anchor hawking things, and I was like, oh, I'll take that. It was one that I saw wandering. This is lace with silver stars on it. Now, I don't love this gathered lace. Do you guys use this for journals and cards? Sometimes it drives me nuts. But TV watching, you can undo this part and then it's not gathered and annoying. Now, you can go down a page like this and pull it taut and sew on it, and it's fine. But sometimes I want things to be flatter, and so I take the gather off. This one's not too bad. Some of them, they're like in a circle, like you were supposed to put it on cuffs or something. Bingo cards, they were in a box. I didn't want the whole set, so I took 3. Not my favorite colors, right? But still, super retro. Pages of Time, your special year 1958 memories. Some different stuff going on here. Okay, bookmarks. Nonie, here's one. I don't know if mine is better or Nonie. I think there were 3 or 4 of them. And I showed them to her and I was like, look at these. And then I grabbed one. I don't know if that was the price for the set or what, but they were cool. We didn't leave any of those behind. Dining room table. I don't know. I'm not sure it was the dining room. It was a big house. 1950 Pages of Time. This is not shiny. The other ones were shiny. This is matte. And look at these. Now, there were a bunch of them. And when you find out what I paid for this bag, you might be like, you should have probably bought all of these. But, you know, variety. I can only store so much. I got these because we got new keys for our locking mailbox. And Mr. Crafting and Relaxing said we didn't have any keychain things because he's been throwing them away. Who does that? What a weirdo. So anyway, I saw these and I was like, hey, I could use those. So I'm going to put those in the little glass thing because it's not staying in here. Then there were some of these. These are kind of old. Colorbach, and they're dots. I don't know if all the sets, I think Nonie said they were all the same, but I don't know if they were, maybe not my color style. Plus I was a little wondering about, Colorbach is pretty old, but cute. Post-its, blue post-its, can't go wrong. I don't like generic post-its, so, but these are the actual post-it and they're super sticky. So I was excited for those. Yellow ledger paper and a bright green. This actually goes really well with the journal I'm working on now that I see it. So does this one. I'm going to put these on the table behind me. There's like salt or some kind of seasoning. I think I picked it up in the kitchen and it was in my bag. So I'm trying to get it out. Okay, these just looked fun. I didn't know these were different. Auction mail order items. I just went through this big office room. I mean, you guys cannot understand what we were shopping in, and found some paper. When Nonie went there on Friday, she got a bunch of dies, and there was a man in there who bought them all in front of her today, but he missed 2, so I grabbed those for her. A Dog's Life. She had gone through, there was a big, tall, 12 by 12 with little drawers, paper stacker thing, taller than Nonie. And I kind of checked it after her, and I found these 3 pieces of paper. It was literally, people had gone through it so many times that, you know, they were unearthing the next layer. This was all messed up like this, but I was like, oh, that's so neutral and wonderful. I'll take it. This can go on anything. It can go as page trim. Oh, it's elastic. I wonder if this is like old decayed elastic. I don't know. But page trim, embellishments, all kinds of stuff. I thought that it was, yeah, it was. Because see, this is elastic too. I literally thought it was like a trim, but it's elastic that I don't think has any stretch in it anymore. Doesn't mean I'll throw it away. I'll still use it. It was all tangled up on this thing. That's how I ended up with it. I saw a lady ahead of me that had a couple of these, and I said, what room did you get those in? And it wasn't the paper crafting room, so we went and found them. And there was a man that was just like taking everything. But they didn't like blue, white, and silver, so I'm in. So this one, she has layered them up. This is this stuff layered up with blue lace. And then this one. We have a high school here that has these colors. So maybe she was doing like hair trim things or dresses or something. And then silver. So happy for all of those. I thought I got more of this. But I must have left some behind because I thought I had, I don't know. I know at one point Nonie was trying to give me more of it. These were on the kitchen table with a bunch of like recipe type cards. And I think these have crumbs. So I'm going to clean them out. But look, they're grids. They're not lined. I just thought they were different and fun, and I'm gonna get the crumbs off of them. They're a little bit satin, so I don't know how they'll, see, I've got seasonings in here. I don't know how they will stamp on or tea dye or whatever. Yeah, I got some stuff in here. I hope it wasn't in the bottom of the bag. Hope I didn't bring it with me. I think I got it from the kitchen somewhere. These were in her holiday stuff and kind of looked over. It's from very long ago, 20 years ago, at a craft store near me. Page clipper things. So I think they'll be adorable in December winter journals. Not necessarily December. They're not Christmassy, really. I don't think I'm going to open it because, I mean, we know what's going to happen if I open it. But those look fun to play with and fun to make ephemera with. This pad, I love. It says project planning notes, project actions notes. Okay, yes. I will probably put it in junk journals, but it also is just fun. I love to plan a project. I mean, not down to the details, but like I love to come up with ideas for new projects and start them. There were 2 of these. The colors probably aren't as common as what I would want. And to stand up in a journal page, it needs to be a little wider, but still great ephemera opportunities here. So I picked one up. Doilies. Now, I didn't take them all because some of them I was like, I don't know how much this stuff is going to be, and they were too much. I like these because I could take one of these and make this border along the page with a spray. So, and I think these packages are unopened. I don't know. So 8 of those. Nonie said I needed the silver ones. Yeah, she's probably not wrong. Okay. Then we got these. I don't know why, actually. I was trying to get smaller ones, but we got those. We got these because they had different sizes. We got these because there's gold ones and stuff in them. Oh, I didn't realize it was an open package, so I didn't actually have to take them all. There's yellow and white. I am working on the yellow behind me. I have 3 journals going around me, so as I open stuff, I should be saying, oh, you go here. These I will probably tea or coffee dye some, leave some white to spray on. I don't know what that is. Okay, this was in the music room. One of the craft rooms, that's the best way I can describe it, had a piano and an organ, and there was a bunch of music down on the bottom, but like my bag was heavy to bend over at that point. And then I saw this book and I thought, well, I'll try it, and if it's crazy expensive, I won't take it with me. It's in very rough shape. It's been taped and torn, but there's a couple of pages that are for sure, like Mary Had a Little Lamb. That one's in pretty good. Silent Night is pretty good and has fun artwork. Oh, I didn't know there was Away in a Manger. There's quite a few Christmas carols. Little Jack Horner. See, there's pages missing. Some generations were hard on this book. My Little Pony. Farmer in the Dell. So there's neat artwork. Very aged sheet music in it. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Looby Loo. The Ice Cream Man. Time for School. I thought these were cute. Oh, look. It's a dog picture. And another dog. So I just thought there's a lot of opportunity because if nothing else, you could take one of these tattered and sad pages, take it out and put it into a journal. Or you could use, even on one of the ones that's totally torn, like this. This is still great sheet music and fadedness. Or you could take a die and probably, or scissors, and cut this out and still use it. So there's good usable stuff. From a junk journaler's perspective, plenty in there. Okay, there was a whole stack of these. I'm going to get the vacuum and vacuum this room after this video. So whatever I've spread, in case it's sugar, I don't want to bring the ants, but I don't think it is. I think it's like salt or something. There were a bunch of these, but I didn't need a million of them. I like these, I think, better than the ones I have because they're cream. I have some somewhere too that are certificate type things you print on. So we grabbed some of those. Then I went through a cupboard. I had to like get down on the ground and look. Lots of photo paper and shiny things. Reams of pink. There was one legal size light blue, but I have almost a whole ream of what I think is the same color, so I didn't bring that one home. So I brought letter size and legal size white, and they are a little aged already. One of them, the legal, the letter size, has holes punched in it. That's fine. We don't care, do we? Nope. It takes away from the vintage look a little bit. I mean, I think you didn't get your papers pre-punched then, but I can tea or coffee dye. Maybe I'll do some today. It's a hot day here. And then have a good stash of that. Throw some stencils in there. Throw some of these in there, some doilies. Oh, another deck of little cards. I think this one might be all here. They're little and I had to buy them. They were cute. I think that's it. It seemed like more. Does it seem like a lot to you or not a lot? Did I already show you these? I think I did. Okay, I think that is all of it. It was heavy to haul around. Guess how much it was? Leave your guesses in the description down below and I will tell you in an upcoming video who was the closest. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're taking time for crafting and relaxing and having a wonderful day. Bye-bye.